Say goodbye to Lake Mille Lacs and Father Hennepin State Park. It was good. It was fun. We are in the town of Isles, Minnesota, but I am going to say we are leaving from Father Hennepin State Park. A change of plans. I had thought that I was going to Maple Lake to see the Zakes. The Zakes ended up going on a missionary trip to Alaska. So good for them. They are traveling probably right now or of a similar time. Or at least on the way to the airport, I think. So pray for the Zakes as they go to Alaska and help some missionaries out there. They're going to be doing some construction work, and they're going to be doing maybe a little sightseeing along the way, which is awesome. But I have called a good friend named Alex, and he has agreed to put me up for the night. And for this, I am thankful. I'm going to be going to his house, which is going to be only 68 miles for the day. As of yesterday, I would have been going 80 miles to the Zakes. Now I'm only going 68 miles, and I'll be closer to the city so that I can get my ducks in a row before I leave the next day, be able to get any parts or things for my bike that I may need, and then I'll be on the road going to Henderson, and we'll be reaching into Iowa pretty soon, but just not quite yet. So feeling very good today. I guess I am a little weary from the road, but I did get a good night's sleep. It's about 9:30 right now, so we're setting out. 9:30, I gotta be at Alex's before 6. So that's about 70 miles in about 8.5 hours, which I believe is doable. I'm gonna try to knock out a good 20 right now, and then quick eat lunch, and be on my way. So yeah, that's the story today. We are saying goodbye to Lake Mille Lacs, which I think is the biggest lake. I think it's the biggest lake in Minnesota. We will talk to you guys very soon, and I'll get some footage of the journey. There is a chance that this is the last that I will see of the So Line Trail. And I just want to say goodbye, you coward. You couldn't handle me anyway. But truthfully, there was a path that you can see for the last 7 or so miles of it. 6 maybe. Probably saying goodbye forever, as I am headed directly south now. And the So Line Trail cannot bother me any longer, or rather I bother it. I was just on 20 miles of gravels, and I just got to a road, a real one. Look at it, it's so beautiful. I don't know if I'm gonna get any more gravels, but I really don't want them. I mean, I've just had too much this trip. Well, this trip, just like this stint of the trip. Gravels are fine, and I will never complain about a gravel road, especially after the So Line Trail. So, just feels good to be able to do the next couple miles, or hopefully more, on a real road. So hopefully I can bang them out. Alex, I'm like 40 miles away. It is about 1 o'clock. Well, what time is it? It's like 1:15, and I've gone 30 on gravels. So, I mean, this should speed up my process, and I really want to be there by 6 because I really want to play softball. It looks like I'm going to be able to play softball with my old squad. It's going to be church gonna be church against church. So excited about that. Hopefully they let me play, since you know I'll just be in town for a little bit. But all right, I'm coming. Let's do it, Alex. I was just thinking when I came up the road into Malacca, which is where I am now, Malacca, Minnesota. I was thinking, gosh, I wonder if Malacca has a Dairy Queen. I'd love some ice cream. And Malacca has a Dairy Queen. And I like screamed as I was going up the road. And nobody can hear you, so you can just do whatever you want. It's a beautiful thing. And so, Dairy Queens are probably my favorite stop on the trip. I don't usually get the food, I usually just get the ice cream. Oh, that's so good. I'm happy. We did eventually make it to softball. This is my good friend Alex. Say hello, Alex.
How's it going, guys?
And right now, I think are we winning or losing? We're losing? We're losing, okay. But not to
We're
fear.
the underdogs.
We just got here, so we're going to be able to help the team out, you know what I'm saying? And now Alex is going to bat, and yeah, so it took a lot, but I had 30 miles there against the wind getting to Alex's house, which was not the greatest, not the funnest, but eventually I did make it. It was like probably one of the hardest days today, barring the one day that I had, which was not too long ago on the So Line Trail. Otherwise, feeling good. Team's feeling good. Got Pastor over here. Pastor of West River Roads. Kindly enough was able to let me play today. So. Okay, so softball is done and I'm back at Alex and Gracious. And they're gonna let me take a bath with basil's. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna do that now. Softball was fine, and I'm just gonna wind down at the end of the night here. Maybe I'll have a few videos of Alex and Gracia, and that's that. This is day 8. Wrapping up. Sleeping in a bed tonight. Back to Minneapolis tomorrow. Here is to the best hosts that I have had thus far. Not discounting any other hosting, I'm just saying. The Chaddocks, baby. They are where it's at. Thanks, guys. Everybody give them a cheer.